Good morning, students. Let's see the continuity of the topic. Today we'll discuss about applications of ionic product and solubility product. Okay? Applications of ionic product and solubility product. Okay? Is it clear? Let's see. See the topic. Solubility of sparingly soluble salt in aqueous ammonia. Solubility of sparingly soluble salt in aqueous ammonia. So what happened when we dissolve the sparingly soluble salt in aqueous ammonia? Its solubility is increased. Sparingly soluble salt means its solubility is less. Am I right? So if we add into aqueous ammonia solution, then its solubility is increases. Why? Because that sparingly soluble salt make a complex with ammonia. So complex means it makes as ions. Ions are easily soluble. Okay, let's see the concept. So now solubility of sparingly soluble salts increases when dissolved in aqueous ammonia. Reason sparingly soluble salt forms a complex with aqueous NH3. That is the reason. Let's see the equation. Let AgCl is a sparingly soluble salt. Sparingly soluble salt. So now AgCl, which is solid, when dissolved in water, what it gives? Ag plus, which is aqueous, Cl minus, which is aqueous. Okay, where the equilibrium constant is called as K solubility product is Ag plus Cl minus, am I right? KSP solubility product. That is the expression. Okay, and now AgCl dissolved in aqueous aqueous ammonia, it gives AgNH3 taken twice plus Cl minus. Okay, this is the complex. The square bracket represents complex ion, plus is there, so it is ion, complex ions. Complex ions are well dissolved. Okay, solubility of AgCl is increased in the form of complex ion with ammonia. Okay, clear. Now in this case we have to write equilibrium constant, K equilibrium. Why? Because it is equilibrium condition at. So now K equilibrium is equals molar concentration of AgNH3 taken twice plus and Cl minus. Okay, and molar concentration of NH3 to the power 2, for it is solid 1, because it is solid, am I right? Solid, clear? Now this is 2, this expression is taken as 1. Okay, is it clear? Now Ag plus ion when dissolved in NH3, okay, which is aqueous, is gives AgNH3 taken twice plus. Am I right? This is the complex ion. So complex ion formation where the equilibrium constant is Kf. Okay. So now Kf is equals molar concentration of AgNH3 taken twice plus by molar concentration of NH3 and Ag plus 1. Okay, it is not a solid here, ion. Okay, clear everyone? So now from 1 and 3, from 1, 2 and 3, we have the relation K equilibrium is equals K solubility into Kf. Multiply these both terms, here we get K equilibrium expression. This expression we got by this one and this one, we multiply these two, we get this expression. Okay, clear? So finally what we conclude from this concept, one, we dissolved the sparingly soluble salt in aqueous ammonia, it makes a complex with ammonia, then it can easily soluble. That means PPT nature is decreases, solubility nature is increases. Is it clear everyone? All of you? Next go to applications of okay, applications of solubility product and applications of solubility product and common ion effect. Common ion effect. Okay, let's see. Solubility product means KSP is called as solubility product. So nothing but of equilibrium constant. It depends on only temperature. Okay. So for AgCl, which is solid, when dissolved in water, what it gives? Ag plus and Cl minus aqueous. Now what is the equilibrium constant expression here? That is Ksp, molar concentration of Ag plus, and here its coefficient is 1, no need to write, and Cl minus. This is the Ksp expression. Am I right? You know very well. It is nothing but of equilibrium constant. Okay. And what about common ion effect? Okay. Already we discussed about common ion effect. Okay. Common ion effect. So what happened due to the common ion effect? So due to common ion effect, solubility is decreased and it and salt form a PPT, precipitate. Solubility decrease means PPT formula. So reaction is reversible. So that is common ion effect. Now applications of solubility and common ion effect case. The first point is here in the applications. Predict the precipitation, possibility of precipitation. Am I right? So now how much precipitation is formed, we can analyze. Am I right? So predict the precipitation formation. That means precipitation takes place or not. Okay. So precipitation sparingly solubility case means precipitation takes place. We can able to analyze or not by using KSP. Okay. By using solubility product and solubility product. KSP. Okay. Is it clear, all of you, everyone? And next one, purification of common salt. Purification of common salt. This is the one of the application. Purification of common salt means, what is common salt? You know very well. Common salt means sodium chloride, am I right? Sodium chloride. It consists so many impurities. Okay. So now how to purify this? So now this is NaCl, am I right? Sodium chloride. When dissolved in water, what happened? It gives Na plus and Cl minus, am I right? So aqueous ion, reversible suppose. Now we add HCl, hydrochloric acid. Okay. So this gives H plus and Cl minus. Am I right? H plus and Cl minus. Am I right? Clear? Now here one common ion is there. What is that? Cl minus. For the purification of sodium chloride, we add HCl here. Am I right? Clear? So now what happened here? In this case, here it split as H plus and Cl minus. Am I right? Now one common ion is there in the both compound, that is Cl minus. Now this is common ion effect. Am I right? Common ion effect. Common ion effect. So at the product side, concentration of Cl minus increased. Okay. So reaction is reversible. Reaction is reversible. Is it clear? All of you? Reaction is reversible. Reversible means that is formation of NaCl takes place. NaCl as precipitation takes place. As precipitation takes place. Is that clear? So precipitation means it's purify as crystal here. Okay. In this way we can purify the common salt. Okay. So which effect is takes place in the purification of common salt? That is common ion effect. Common ion effect. Is it clear, all of you? So that is the bit. How to purify the common salt with respect to common ion effect and solubility product. We can purify this common salt. Okay. So now this is also one of the application for solubility product and common ion effect. Next, go for third one. And third application, salting of soap. Salting of soap. Salting of soap. That means salt as PPT. Okay, clear? Let's see. You know soap very well. Soap formula is C17H35COONA. This is called soap. Okay, we call it is sodium stearate. Sodium stearate, when dissolved in water, soap is dissolved in water. So what are the ions produced here? C17H35COO minus and Na plus ions. It is solid here, it is aqueous, and this one is aqueous. Okay, stearate ion, we call it stearate ion. Okay, is it clear? Now in this case we add NaCl. Now in this case we add NaCl, sodium chloride, and also we call it is brine solution. Brine solution. So now it split as Na plus and Cl minus. Am I right? These are the aqueous. If you observe clearly at product side now, Na plus is increases or not? Na plus ion concentration is increases. Then reaction moves towards to backward direction due to the common ion effect. That means which component try to form here? Sodium stearate. That is again soap as precipitate. This is called salting of soap. Okay, salting of soap. Okay, let's see what happened here. By the add of NaCl at product side concentration of concentration of Na plus is increased. Am I right? Increased. Clear? So reaction is reversible. Reversible according to Le Chatelier principle. Le Chatelier principle. Okay. So due to the common ion effect. Due to common ion effect. Due to common ion effect. So PPT form. Am I right? This is the SOAP PPT. SOAP PPT formed. SOAP PPT is formed. That phenomena is called as salting of SOAP PPT formed. SOAP PPT formed. That is called salting of soap. Okay. Simply we can make as soap in this process. Okay. That is one of the important application. Next, go for fourth application. That fourth application is, what is that? Formation of baking soda. Baking soda or eating soda, what we call it is eating soda or sodium bicarbonate. Sodium bicarbonate, that is the formula NaHCO3. NaHCO3. Let's see, by Solvay process. What is the process? We call it is Solvay's process or Solvay soda process. Solvay soda process. Okay, let's see. Take the ammonium hydroxide and pass CO2 gas into. Okay. Now it produces ammonium carbonate. Okay, students, preparation of sodium carbonate. First, take the ammonium hydroxide, add CO2, we get ammonium bicarbonate. For ammonium bicarbonate, add brine solution, NaCl. Brine solution we call it is, it gives sodium bicarbonate and ammonium chloride. So here sodium bicarbonate is less soluble and it is makes us PPT. Okay, that means, so what is the name of this one? Baking soda. Baking soda or sodium bicarbonate. So in the above all four applications, the relation is ionic product QSP is greater than KSP. Remember this. For getting PPT, this is the condition. All the example here and above examples also, ionic product QSP is greater than KSP. This is PPT condition. Then only PPT. Okay, is it clear all of you? QSP is greater than KSP, then it is PPT. Okay. And write the problem. solubility product of CaF2 is 4 into 10 power minus 12. Okay. Then calculate its solubility in pure water in pure water, and second one is its solubility in 0.1 molar NaF. So answer for first one, very important. Solution, solubility product is given. So what is the salt given here? CaF2. Okay, when dissolved in water, so how it is? Ca plus 2F minus, am I right? This is solid. Okay. Now here what about this one? P, this is Q, am I right? So we know that KSP is equals, this is clearly AB2 type molecule, that means P power P, Q power Q, S power P plus Q, that is 1 power 1, 2 power 2, S 1 plus 2, am I right? 2 plus 1, that is equals to 4S cube. KSP equals to how much? 4S cube, am I right? So from that, what is S cube? S cube is equals KSP by 4. S equals to how much? S is solubility, square root of KSP by 4, am I right? So already given KSP value. What is that KSP value? Solubility product of CaF2, 4 into 10 power minus 12, that is 4 into 10 power minus 12, 4, am I right? Solubility, cancel this one. Now S is equals to how much? Square root of cube root, am I right? Cube root of 10 power minus 12, so that is equals to 10 power minus 12 whole power 3. Then finally S equals to how much? 10 power minus 4 molar solubility. So now S is means solubility of CaF2 in pure water is how much? 10 power minus 4 molar. Clear? 10 power minus 4 molar. Is it clear? So the solubility of CaF2 in pure water is 10 power minus 4. Okay. Now B, come to B, its solubility in 0.1 molar NaF. Okay. So now what is the equation? Solution for B, CaF2 when dissolved in water, it gives Ca plus 2F minus, am I right? 2F minus 1. Its solubility is S, here it is S, 1 into S, here 2S, am I right? 2 into S. Suppose it is S, 1 into S, 2 into S. Okay. Now we add solubility in 0.1 means we add NaF to the solution. Okay. Now what is the M means molarity. Molarity means solubility, am I right? So NaF solubility is 0.1. So now NaF is added to this solution. Now what it gives? Na plus and F minus 1, 1. Now what is the solubility? That is 0.1. So 1 into 0.1, 1 into 0.1. Now solubility of F minus is the common ion, you know, where F minus is the common ion. F minus is the common ion. Okay, is it clear? Now write the solubility product expression for above. KSP equals to how much? Ca, take this one is singular. Ca plus 2, Ca plus 2 and F minus power 2. That is the expression. What is the value of Ca plus 2? Ca plus 2 is S, am I right? S into what about F minus? F minus is 2S plus 0.1, am I right? That is how much? 2S plus 0.1. Add these two, 2S plus 0.1 whole square. Okay? Here KSP, this is. Okay? We neglect this value 2S. Why? Because 2S is the solubility of CF2. By adding this one, solubility decreases or not? Decreases. By adding this, due to the common ion effect, solubility of this CaF2 is decreases or not? Decreases. So, when comparing with 0.1, 2S is negligible. Remember this point. Directly we can go for negligibility. So, now KSP is equals to how much? S into 0.1 means 1 by 10 whole square, am I right? 1 by 10. Then KSP is equals to how much? S into 10 power minus 2, am I right? 10 power minus 2. From this one, already given KSP in the problem, how much he given? 10 power minus 4 into 10 power minus 2, he given already. So KSP equals to how much now? 4 into 10 power minus 2, am I right? 10 power minus 12. From this one, what is solubility? 4 into 10 power minus 12 by 10 power minus 2, am I right? 10 power minus 2. From this one, S equals to how much? 4 into 10 power minus 10 molar, am I right? 10 power minus 10. Now solubility increases or decreases? So in pure water, what is the solubility? In pure water, 10 power minus 4. Here it is 10 power minus 10. Okay? Write this one. Is it clear, all of you? So in pure water, solubility is equals 10 power minus 4 molar. In 0.1 molar NaF, solubility is 4 into 10 power minus 10 molar. That means solubility decreases or not? Decreases. Why? Because 10 power minus 4 is greater than 4 into 10 power minus 10. Okay? So solubility is decreases by adding NaF. Am I right? Solubility decreased in 0.1 molar NaF due to common ion effect. Due to common ion effect. Is it clear? So decreases clearly. Okay. So it must be decreases after adding common ion. Remember that. Then go for solubility product. Second problem. Solubility product of AgCl is 10 power minus 10. Now its solubility in pure water how much? Okay, let's see the expression. So KSP, what type of molecule it is? So AgCl is AB type, am I right? AB type. For AB type, what is solubility? KSP is equals S square, am I right? S square. From this one, S equals to how much? Square root of KSP, am I right? So what is the given KSP here? Given KSP equals 10 power minus 10. So 10 power minus 10, that is equals 10 power minus 5 molar, am I right? In pure water, in solubility of AgCl in pure water, how much? 10 power minus 5 molar. Okay, let's say B. For this same question, its solubility its solubility in 10 power minus 5 molar AgNO3. AgNO3. Now take the expression solubility given, S is given for AgNO3. What is the expression here? AgCl is solid when dissolved in water. It gives Ag plus and Cl minus. Am I right? Now suppose its solubility is S, here 1 into S, 1 into S, clear? Now we add AgNO3, suppose added, what are the ions present? Ag plus NO3 minus. Now which is the common ion? This is the common ion, am I right? Common ion. What is the solubility of this one? 10 power minus 5 is the solubility. So here 1 into 10 power minus 5, 1 into 10 power minus 5. So this is the solubility of Ag plus. Now total solubility of Ag plus, total Ag plus how much? S plus 10 power minus 5, am I right? S plus 10 power minus 5. S plus 10 power minus 5, this is the common ion. Okay. Now write the K solubility, KSP for first one, that is Ag plus and Cl minus, am I right? What is Ag plus? Ag plus S plus 10 power minus 5, am I right? Now what about Cl minus? This is S, am I right? KSP. So neglect this one. Now KSP is already given, how much it is? 10 power minus 10. So now it is 10 power minus 5 into S, am I right? Now S equals to how much? 10 power minus 10 by 10 power minus 5. Clearly 10 power minus 5 molar. So this is wrong. This method is wrong here. Why? Because solubility in pure water is 10 power minus 4. Remember this, very very important. Very important. Solubility in pure water is 10 power minus 4. After adding AgNO3, also solubility 10 power minus 5 only same. There is no change. Actually, its value decreases, am I right? By the common ion effect. So there is no change here. Okay. In this case, we follow the quadratic equation. Don't neglect this S value here. Don't neglect this S value in this case. Suppose follow the same pattern. If both values are same in pure water and after adding common ion effect, then we go for quadratic equation expression for the solution of this one. Don't neglect this value. That means here 10 power minus 5, this one 10 power minus 5, even after adding silver nitrate solution. This is correct, not correct. Why? Because in pure water 10 power minus 5, in silver nitrate solution is also solubility 10 power minus 5. But actually what happened? It need to decreases, solubility decreases, am I right? But here both are same. In this case, S value doesn't neglect. Remember this. So that means, let's see then what kind of solution we have for this. So don't neglect this S value here. Then that means KSP is equals S plus 10 power minus 5 and S, am I right? What is the KSP value? 10 power minus 10 he given. Now S into S square. 10 power minus 5 into S, am I right? Now from this one S square 10 power minus 5 into S minus 10 power minus 10, am I right? That is equals 0. Now it is in the form of AX square plus BX plus C, am I right? BX plus C is equals 0. Clear? Now what is A value? This is A. A is equals to 1. Compare these two. B is equals 10 power minus 5. C is equals 10 power minus 10, am I right? 10 power minus 10, clear? 10 power minus. Don't neglect S value in that particular cases when both are equal, solubilities are equal. Okay. Now from this one we have to calculate S value. S is equals minus B plus or minus square root of B square minus 4AC by 2A. This is the quadratic equation solution, am I right? So now minus B means how much here? B means 10 power minus 5 plus of minus B square means 10 power minus 5 whole square. That is equals to 4 into A means 1, C means minus 10 power minus 10, am I right? Minus, so by 2, clear? 10 power minus 5 plus of minus, how much it is now? 10 power minus 10 minus of minus plus 4 into 10 power minus 10, am I right? By 2, clear. So from this one 10 power minus 5 plus of minus, take the common 10 power minus 10 here. Now 1 plus 4, am I right? 1 plus 4, 1 plus 4 means how much it is? 5 clearly. How much it is? 5 into 5. Now 10 power 5 means minus 10 power root of 10 power minus 10 means 10 power minus 5 into root 5, am I right? Root 5. So now s is equals this one and take the common 10 power minus 1 here, 10 power minus 5 here. Now minus 1 plus of minus root 5, am I right? So now s is equals 10 power minus, from this one s is equals to 10 power minus 5 minus 1 plus of minus root 5 means 2.74. Okay, clear? So if we calculate, take the positive expression 10 power minus 5 minus 1 plus 2.74, that is equals s equals 10 power minus 5, okay, 1.7. So here we have 2 in the denominator. Clear? This is 2, then s equals approximately 10 power minus 5 into 0.62 we get. Okay, this is the value. So can I write like this? 6.2 into 10 power minus 6 molar. In which case, in AgNO3, solubility of AgNO3, solubility of AgCl is 6.2 into 10 power minus 6 molar, am I right? So in pure water it is, but in pure water what happened? It is 10 power minus 4 molar. Okay, now 10 power minus 4 is greater than 6.2 into 10 power minus 6 molar, am I right? That means in silver nitrate solubility is decreases. Why it is 10 power minus 6? It is 10 power minus 5. Which one is less? 10 power minus 6. Okay, so when solubilities are equal, then we don't neglect the s. Okay, is it clear? In that particular case, we follow the quadratic solution, make it quadratic equation and follow the quadratic equation solution process. So in this case, the solubility in silver nitrate solution is 6.2 10 power minus 6. 10 power minus 6 is less than 10 power minus 5, am I right? Clearly, that means in pure water solubility is high, but in silver nitrate it makes PPT due to the common ion effect. Solubility less means it makes more PPT in the solution. Is it clear, ma? So very important problem this one. Okay, so actually we expect in the options 10 power minus 5, that is wrong. That is 6.2 into 10 power minus 6 is the correct, or 10 power minus 5 into 0.62 is the correct one. Okay,